students, good morning. Welcome back to our science sessions. This is our chapter number 14, chemical effect of electric current. In previous video I have told you about what are the substances, either they are good conductor or the bad conductor. We can check these substances, we can check the substances with they are good or bad with the help of tester. For that we have also performed one activity is there, and in that video also I have explained you about whatever till now we have studied till the 7th grade. These all are the good conductors, either the bad conductors, but these all are in the solid shapes only. Examples, if we are taking the examples of rubber, wood, glass, these all are the insulator of electricity, while the copper, aluminium, these all metals are examples of good conductor of electricity, but these all are in the solid forms. Now in this chapter we have to learn something new. In this chapter we have to learn that what if the liquid is good conductor of electricity or not. In this chapter we have to learn something new. If the liquid thing is that is good conductor of electricity or not. For that we have to perform different activities there. Today first of all I am explaining you for this activity whether it is proved that liquid is also a good conductor of electricity. Have you observed that your parents are also advising you sometimes whenever you are in the childhood, do not touch with the wet hands with the switchboards or any electrical appliances. Why this way they are advising to us? Because अगर हमारे हाथ भीने हो गए, गीले हो गए, if we are touching with the wet hands to the electric cords, if electric current is going on, electricity is passing through them. If we are touching with our wet hands, water is a good conductor of electricity only. So अगर आप बिना हाथों से उसको टच करेंगे, it might be the chances we will feel a shock. It will be dangerous for us. So for that only we can prove that water is also a good conductor of electricity. Not only water, but other than some more liquids are there, they are also a good conductor of electricity. That I am going to explain through this activity. So let's start today's activity. The name of the activity is that do the liquids can conduct electricity? Liquids, not only water but other than water, any liquid is there that can conduct electricity. So let's see which things we have needed for that. See in the diagram also. Here I have joined two wires. This is two wires only. This is the bulb only. And here that is batteries. I have joined these three things as per the diagram. You have to join this apparatus as shown in the diagram. This activity is very easy. You can perform in at your home also. And other than water, what I have taken here? The liquid is there, that is lemon juice. Which liquid I have taken here? Lemon juice. With the help of lemon juice, we will check that bulb is going to glow or not. If the bulb is glow, then it is proof that lemon juice is a good conductor of electricity. If the bulb does not glow, in that case we have to check that lemon juice is not a conductor of electricity. So let's start the activity. First of all, collect a few small plastic or rubber caps bottle. You have to collect rubber caps, bottles, rubber caps. Next thing, pour 1 teaspoon of lemon juice or vinegar in a cap. What you are supposed to do that? You have to pour lemon juice or vinegar, not more than but only a little. 1 teaspoon only lemon juice or vinegar you have to pour in it. Next thing, bring your tester over this cap. What you are supposed to do, whatever lemon juice you have taken in the cap, in that one you have to touch your tester with it. And let the ends of tester deep into the lemon juice. उसके बाद आपको क्या करना है कि whatever आपका tester था, that both the ends of tester you have to touch with the lemon juice. What will happen? Same activity is there, that is here given of the bulb. Same activity is there, that here given of the bulb. What will happen? These connections are there. This is the wire connection are there. Here lemon juice is there. जो मैंने नॉर्मल एक्टिविटी आपको समझाई है टेस्टर और लेमन जूस और कैप की. सेम एक्टिविटी इज हियर डन. In a 1 week or laboratory is poured already, 2-wire connection is there, battery is joined already, and bulb is joined. Whenever here one switch is also available, that is the switch only. Whenever I am starting the switch, current will pass through these wires only. Current is pass through this wire. If passing of this current, यहाँ पे बैटरी भी चार्ज हो जाएगी, बैटरी भी स्टार्ट हो जाएगी. If again the bulb will glow, then current is passing. Okay, current is easily passing on. If the bulb will not glow, then we have to check the connections. 4 possibilities are there. If the bulb should not go, वो मैंने आपको पहले भी पढ़ाया था. If the bulb should not go, तो which possibilities we have to check? That first of all we have to check the connections. Second thing might be the battery is used. Battery हमने use मतलब they are washed out now. They are drained already. Next possibility is that bulb is fused or not. The bulb is working or not. That we have to check here. And the last thing is whatever liquids we are using, that is good conductor of electricity or poor conductor of electricity, that we come to know after displaying this activity. So what would be the conclusion here after playing this activity? जब हम वहाँ से स्पीड से वो इलेक्ट्रिक करंट पास करेंगे, तो if the bulb will glow, what we can conclude that when the liquid between the two ends of tester allow electric current to pass, the circuit of tester is complete. Once again, when the liquid between the two ends of tester, यहाँ पे आपने tester attach किया, tester that means in this case battery. When the liquid between the two ends of tester allows the electricity to pass, that means our circuit is complete. That you can see in your diagram also in figure 14.1. In first figure there is a completion of circuit, but in the second figure the direction of wire is changed, the direction of connection is changed. So that's why that is not a completion of circuit. If the circuit is not complete, like earthing is not complete, so how can the bulb will glow? So that's why here written. Next thing, due to the heat effect of current, filament of bulb gets heated to high temperature. What it does mean? Due to the effect of current, जब यहाँ से current start होगा, तो whatever bulb, have you seen the bulb जैसे bulb होता है ना, उसके अंदर यहाँ पे वायरिंग का होता है, वायर जैसा होता है, that is known as filament. And this is the reason, due to this filament the bulb is glow. Due to this filament only the bulb is glow. So how the filament is working? So whenever we are passing the current through it, जब हम यहाँ से current pass करेंगे, the filament inside the bulb that will taking heat, वो गर्म हो जाएगा. उसके बाद धीरे-धीरे it will start to glow. The bulb will start to glow. But in the opposite case, if the current is so weak, यहाँ से अगर current pass ही नहीं हो रहा, see, if I am cutting this connection, if the connection is not passing from here to here, so in this situation, can this bulb glow? No. In this situation, the bulb cannot glow. Why this bulb cannot glow? You can clearly see in the diagram. Here I have cut the connection मैंने cut कर दिया. So filament will not get the proper heat and the bulb is not going to start. So in this case, first of all we have to check the connection. हमको connection check करता होगा. This simple thing, this everything your electrician is doing. Whenever he is coming to your home to repairing something, first of all he will check everything. Same like that. First of all he will check with the tester only. Afterwards he will check the connections. Next thing is that whatever bulb is working or not, that he will check. And the last is whatever batteries you are using, that is working or not, that he or she will be check here. So if in this case after performing this activity, what we can prove here, if the bulb is working due to the using of this this liquid if the bulb is working. This liquid, other instead of lemon juice you can put here vinegar also, and this is one challenge for you. You can take another liquids instead of lemon juice or liquid. See, lemon juice, water and vinegar से तो ये activity proved ही है. But if you want to know something new, then you can take other than these liquids, and if the bulb is working, that means whatever you are taking that liquid, that is good conductor of electricity. If it is not working, it's a bad conductor of electricity. So students, this is about after this activity we can prove that the liquids can pass the electricity. Once again, the liquids can pass the electricity. So dear students, I am requesting you to watch this video for this activity that proves that liquids can also pass the electricity. Regarding this video, you are having any doubt or queries that again we will ready to solve in our online session. Till then, thank you and goodbye.